Welcome to Dragonfly Trading. My name is Carrie. I'm a full-time trader, mentor in the crypto and Forex markets. Today's video is going to be an update on Bitcoin, not financial advice, just the way that I see the market. Thank you to everyone that was waiting for me for the live stream today. No matter what I did, I couldn't get it to connect. Finally, 5 hours later, I have it fixed, but a little late, so I decided to make a video instead. I do have memberships now available. Tomorrow, there will also be a payment system, 2 options for the course. A lot have asked me if I have payment options. Now it will be available. All right, let's get started. I have 3 charts up. The first one is from the 2020 bear market bottom. Let's take a look at what happened. We bounced to the upside after the RSI was buried in the oversold. It pulled it to the upside. Then we came down in a 3-wave move, creating this downward motion and creating this upwards motion in RSI. This is reversal divergence. This happened on the 8-hour time frame. I use the candle closes because my RSI is set for candle closes. I do not use the wicks. The next chart is the 2018 bear market bottom. RSI was very oversold. We bounced to the upside, pulling RSI with us. We then came down in 5 waves, creating reversal divergence. The next one is 2015. We bounced in 3 waves, pulling RSI with us, 5 waves to the downside, creating reversal divergence. This one was the 2-day. I don't know why this chart is jumping like that. This one was the 4-day. Why am I showing you this? Because we have lost our 2-day reversal divergence. We have lost it on the 4-day, the weekly, the daily. We don't have any. What the market needs to do, whether it rolls over again or not, it needs to either create 5 waves to the upside and then pull back, creating reversal divergence, or it bounces in 3 waves, pulling RSI up with it, and then we roll over again, creating reversal divergence. This is what we need to look for. Can the market turn without it? It can. Meaning that we push to the upside, pull back, making this support, and the market pushes up and finds the bullish range as support. That can also happen. I would prefer to see reversal divergence, but I don't care which way it does it. When it turns, I will be happy. All right. The WXY count. The orange WXY that was coming from over here, and we were using these extensions, is invalid because we are closing a daily candle underneath all these fib levels that we're lining up and underneath the base, underneath the base channel. Okay. So the orange WXY is invalid. This move to the downside is a 5-wave move. Now, for the blue WXY to happen, we would need to pivot very soon. Make a big B to the upside and then 5 waves to the downside and hold these 2 fib extensions at 19,300 and 17,350. But I have a better option for us. We came down in a 5-wave expanding diagonal. You can draw this many different ways. I have it as an expanding. That's the only way I see it as a 5-wave move, creating the A. We bounced in 3 for the yellow B, and now we are coming down in a 5-wave move. It could be ending as the yellow C. The yellow C can come deeper. But I feel that if we take out the 1.618 at 15,480, it is more probable that we're making a larger 5-wave move where this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We talked about what starts with 5, ends with 5. But when you make a 5-wave move, you need to ask yourself, is it the end or the start of something? And in this case, if we do make the white one, it could be the white A, B, C, and white. Now I'm hoping we don't come that deep. I'm hoping that the yellow C wave holds above the 1.618. The red line is the weekly 200, and the blue is the weekly 300. We also have this notch of support coming in at these 2 fib levels. I am hoping that we can shuffle sideways, pulling RSI with us, 5 more down, creating that reversal divergence, and we hold this 300. We've never taken it out on a weekly time frame. Is there a first time for something? Yes, definitely. Just because we've never taken it out doesn't mean it can't happen. It can. But I'm hoping that it doesn't. All right, let's go down to the lower time frames and talk about this move. Now, this move in the middle here is difficult. What I do know is that it's some type of 3-wave move. The question is did it end here or did it end over here? I feel, by looking at it very closely, that this may be some type of triangle here, and we have a W, X, Y triangle. A Y can be a triangle. Because when we get closer and really take a look, this move right here, that is a 3-wave move, not 5. And no matter how hard I try, it is very difficult to make any type of diagonal out of this. It just doesn't work. It's very difficult. The 3 doesn't touch the trend line. If I was to try to make a diagonal like 1, 2, we have no 3. Okay? So I think that the move actually started from right here with the first little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This right here is not a 5-wave move. Okay? So with that said, I think we have a nest up here that started with this 5-wave move. So let's take a look at it in yellow. We have the 1 coming down. We bounced for 2, 3, 4, 5. This leads us into the white 3rd wave, where we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which leads us into the blue 1, 2, 3. The question is 4 done? I am hoping it's not. I am hoping that 4 extends out. The reason I hope that it extends out is so that it will bring RSI upwards into the prior 4th with some type of 3-wave move here. It will bring RSI up so that we can roll over one more time and have reversal divergence. Okay? What do we need to look for? Every single time that this rolls over, we need to see a 5-wave move that takes out the prior 4th wave. This is what we need to see. Okay? So, if we roll over now, we want to see a wave that V cuts up and gets through here, pulls back, and goes on its way. Okay? If a 3-wave moves up and can't get through the prior 4th, it means it's going to roll over again. I pretty much say this with every video. Okay? Will we continue to roll over and take out the 300 MA? We could. We absolutely could. And we can analyze these counts and come up with so many of them. When you are not sure what the count is, don't get tunnel vision on that. Go back to price action. And price action is telling us that if we roll over again and come into the 300, that we need to see a bounce that flips this to support. And then we need to rip through here and get through this resistance. The next area we want to take out is this area. We want to see a 3 that rips through there, a 4th find it as support, and rip up for a 5. Okay? So honestly, I'm not that concerned about what the count is. I'm going to be watching every rollover for a 5-wave move. Okay? I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it brought you some clarity. Think about the course. Why we're in a bear market. It is the perfect time to learn. And I will see you in the next video.